We checked out Indian school singing performances for the first time not long ago. And you guys were like, you haven't even scratched the surface. So let's go deeper into the Indian singing rabbit hole. I thought the teacher was Sid Sriram. What the f***? They make him do this? Why?
Well,
that's a music video. What the fuck?
It really is like, you stand there, let me just take
And I think it's a prayer. Om Namai Shivai. They make him pray outside the school, make a music video. Damn, the whole praying thing is like a big deal over there, right? Especially with music.
I think devotional songs are really cool because I feel like it is something that anybody can take part of.
It's also quite a cool thing to start the day.
Yeah, it is. Oh my goodness!
They definitely skip school for this.
Oh, she's fabulous!
I love his show, by the way.
Yeah, Sarigama.
Sarigama Pai is his best. Shankar, big up.
What?
I used to have a hairstyle when I was a child. How are kids that not accurate all the time?
I actually don't know if
What's
like,
the deal?
I don't know if it's like there's some help in the actual show post production.
Sarigama Pa, I've seen enough fan cams to sort of be like, they leave it pretty raw. If it was Sony Music, I would be a bit more skeptical.
But it is very impressive to see kids that small, not only that not accurate, but that mature on stage.
But we've seen them on Instagram Reels as well,
Yeah,
just
we
with their sisters and stuff like that.
It's crazy though, because that actually goes to show how much actual practice it goes to getting to that point.
Sarigama, they fucking go and start doing the sa, and then that's like, no, it's sa, oh, sarigama. Vibe.
Fun. Okay, the guitarist got it down. Woo, girl!
Group singing
This
is
is
such
your
a big
friend
deal
group?
over there.
This is your friends?
Yeah, group singing is so fucking bizarrely common over there. Banale, Mary Jane.
How cool! This is your friend group?
Ho gaya.
Wow.
Telugu? Malayalam.
The singing phrases are so long.
How
That is
interesting how
actually
she's learned
so
to
great.
sing.
And the thing is, like, just stand there in the
Yeah,
middle
well,
of the classroom.
That's mad daunting. Like.
And no help of any kind. Nobody reacting at all. And it's just sort of like, you know, it's worse than singing the national anthem in front of your class.
See how not accurate are. Indian kids are usually more accurate than other kids.
दूजा बन के
क्या बात है.
अपने ही रंग में मुझको रंग दे धीमे धीमे रंग में मुझको रंग दे सौंधे सौंधे रंग में मुझको रंग देना रंग देना रंग देना ओ
Whoa, girl, what the heck?
Fucking hell.
Okay.
Has Vishal always been in fucking every
Yes.
singing competition?
No, he's been in the Idol forever.
Like he's actually signed his rights away. Like they can't
To
do the Idol without Vishal.
No, I feel maybe he was the one who brought it to India. He
Right,
could
right.
be, because why not, right?
But it is true, I think, that if you look at like kids from with a musical background, kids with musical backgrounds from different parts of the world, and you put an Indian kid that has either a classical Hindustani or Carnatic or just has learned to sing with some classical influences in there, and you put them to do scales and you judge them based on note accuracy, most likely the Indian kid's gonna win.
Oh my god! Woo! What the heck?
See what I mean? How, bro? How, bro?
How is she singing so accurately? And why is she so mature with that?
Bro, that video has to be AI or some shit.
That has to be edited.
This,
Can that
How?
be edited?
I don't know. It stopped right when she stopped. Let me watch it again. I gotta fucking analyze that shit. Yeah, because she's off tempo sometimes. I don't know. I actually have no idea. Part of me is skeptical. Part of me, it's like
part of me is
wants to
mesmerized by
believe.
this. Yes, honestly, however,
well, regardless, the previous
however it
girl,
is-
she was mental, not accurate.
however it is, whether this is edited or not, or whether there was a little bit of help on here or not, the fact that that kid isn't shook by the fact that everybody else is singing with her, that is pretty impressive. Okay, in terms of vocals,
Yeah, mental.
heavenly. I think he did. Oh, so cute.
कैसे ये मुस्कुराए गुनगुनाए छोटी मोटी बातों पे मुंह फुलाए ये नजाकत मेरी आदत पास मुझे लाए नादानियां नादानियां खींचे मुझे नादानियां.
Okay, that's actually fabulous. But you see the difference in techniques. You see the absolutely different approach to that. And this is a very Western sort of like take on like a popular singing in comparison, more contemporary rather than like a classical background to the technical aspect of it. Because you have the kid to reach to the high notes instead of pulling to the back or sort of grounding or modulating how you do in Hindustani classical or Carnatic, where you like sort of maintain a fixed larynx position. He's actually pushing his larynx up to find the natural high by pushing his chin up. So you actually hear the detriment of that later in the same singing phrase when he comes down of that position and he cracks a little because the strain on the front of the larynx by being pulled this way sort of gets tired. There's actually not damage being caused here in any way
It's just
whatsoever.
fatigue. It's gonna be rough to sing
exactly.
a song that much for that long.
Exactly. So you won't be able to sing in that same position for a really long time because you get tired. See, he's very lifted, but you never see the push. Wow. Wow, kid, my God. Oh my God.
Wow. I love that support.
Yes, boy.
Nice job.
Yes. Well done. These polyrhythms are hard.
We need more.
Oh!
Yeah, nah. She wins.
Oh, how cute.
Look at the kid behind her, bro.
These babies have so much devotion.
What the
That is
fuck?
the most. Okay, stop. That is the most devotional clip I have ever seen in my life.
Bruh.
These kids were given to the
That's
song.
insane.
They didn't even care if they were being watched because a lot of children love attention.
Right.
So they would dramatize a lot of things because they know they're being watched.
You think?
Yeah.
They copy the mannerisms.
Yeah. So, but this little babies here, both
Yeah.
of them, they were just enthralled by the moment.
The little champ in the back, he had his eyes closed the whole
He was
time.
like,
He
I
never
am
knew.
in another
Bro was
dimension.
praying, bro. That guy was praying for his family and his 2 kids and his fucking job. God damn.
He pays taxes.
Literally.
Boss trying to impress the
For the
guy.
huzz.
Go kids.
Oh, he's risen.
The guitar is bigger than him. Girl,
I'm playing the
he's
guitar.
playing the guitar. Girl, where's the hat? Put it in the hat. Wait,
She just took it.
She
went
took it
to
back.
give it and then she fucking took it back. Bro,
What the
but leave
heck,
it in
girl?
the fucking guitar thing. God bless him. God bless him. Yeah,
Yes.
someone drop his Instagram. Drop his Instagram. I'd love to know who he is.